Why you all can put all this one 啊？
你的是什么？
设计师咯。
你的是什么？室内设计师，室内设计。
这是室内设计师吗？
Hey guys, so today we're at Changi Airport. We're headed to Shanghai for our Shanghai Design Fair. So stay tuned.
Hi everyone! Today is our day 2 of our trip and it's also day 1 of Design Shanghai. So let's head in to find out what Design Shanghai has to offer with us. Let's go!
This design 真的美。Okay, we are at Shallow Shapes. This is a sample of a marble piece. So if you look up close, it's actually you can conceal flush, socket as well as switch. So this company basically, whichever stone slab or tiles or even wood such as this, they will provide you with the whole system, the mechanism at the back, the electrical box. All you have to do is follow their cutout, send it to them, and they'll be able to give you the surface finish.
We are now at Fotile. Fotile is actually one of China's leading kitchen appliances supplier. Not only that, they actually have another branch which is focused on Fotile style. Now, Fotile style, I heard they are actually well known for their AI technology and whole smart home integrated into your home system. So let's head in to see what they have. We have seen something very interesting. Looks like a normal drawer here, but this actually doubles up as a plate warmer. So this plate over here, you can actually see that it actually can go up to 50 and 60, 70 degrees Celsius to keep your plate warm. So when you want to serve your guests any kind of food, once the food is ready, put out the plate, you can serve your guests warm. Alright? Above the drawer, this is where we actually see a very interesting smart TV. Okay, so not only is it actually touch panel, so you can actually control different areas, the different lightings at different areas as well. Just by a click of button in the screen, the drawers actually come out by itself. You can actually use their voice control AI to actually search for the specific things that you want inside the drawer. So for example, if I want to look for fork, I can just tell the AI that I want to look for the fork. The drawer that contains the fork will automatically open for you. This might look like just a normal TV screen, but once you off it, the TV screen actually goes out by itself, and then it opens up the space to another part of the room. So you can see that this is actually a built-in fridge, very common, but how you open the fridge is something like that. It's very seamless, so just simply a touch, you open up, okay, inside is the fridge. Okay, so even if I leave it unclosed like that, the fridge will close by itself. Save your life from your wife. You know, when we want to design houses, dishwasher is always something that we really try our best to integrate into the house. But these days, okay, what they actually integrate is actually a top mount dishwasher. So what you can see here is a sink on the left side, on the right side is actually the dishwasher. So simply on it, top mount dishwasher here. Now what we're going to see is actually, I will say, one of the very techy stuff that I've seen in the whole convention center. You can actually see that this is actually an inbuilt induction, not gas, induction, together with a built-in oven. So just by 2 knobs, the oven actually opens by itself. Okay, very nicely tucked below the hob itself. Okay, so simply close. Okay, next thing, you might be wondering where is the hood. The hood is over here. Just a swipe of hand, it actually comes out by itself. Standard hood that we see a lot in Singapore, the depth itself is actually around 550 to 500. Something that is actually very protruding outwards. But what you can see here is that the hood itself is actually most I can say is about 400. That you don't have the fact that it will actually knock to your head. Okay? It actually can come down by itself, it actually goes up by itself as well. Okay, let's stop it here. Okay, another very interesting thing. Let's look at the screen here. It's AI function. So just by simply going to any food menu that you want, let's say today I want to cook some potatoes, they will actually link the food menu right down to where you can actually see it over here. Okay, it's actually integrated to here. Okay, not only that, the pot itself is also linked to the hob, which means that when the pot doesn't have enough water, the hob will actually tell me to fill up more water to the desired level itself. Okay, I don't know how smart this can go, but from what we see here, it's actually everything is integrated into one. Alright, the one of the future of the kitchen.
We come across this vendor called Hausys Design, and they provide very unique lighting solutions. Come take a look. These dining wares transform mealtime into an interactive experience. The plate's brightness shifts as you twist it, while the bowl responds to your actions, glowing when you pour in liquid or add a garnish.
Vinyl flooring is a common flooring that homeowners in Singapore use quite often, and here in Shanghai Design Fair we actually found one that can absorb shock up to 15%. So if you see over here, the normal vinyl flooring actually causes the ping pong ball to bounce quite a lot, but this new vinyl flooring actually absorbs the shock by quite a lot, and you don't actually see it bounce as much as the normal vinyl flooring. Another vinyl that we have is one that is highly scratch resistant. So for example, for owners that have pets that are worried that their flooring will be scratched can actually use this. So if you look over here, a normal vinyl flooring, right, if you scratch it, it easily leaves a scratch. But the one that they have here, no matter how you scratch it, it actually doesn't leave anything behind.
We saw something very interesting for you guys. So this is actually acrylic solid surfaces. Right, so traditionally we have solid surfaces in Singapore, but it's not really commonly used in, I would say, your kitchen and your backsplash. Why? It's because it has something called resin. So resin is something that will cause your solid surfaces to turn yellowish after a certain period of prolonged usage. For these acrylic solid surfaces, with the removal of its resin component, these acrylic solid surfaces now are stain resistant and scratch resistant. So if one day, what happens if you accidentally scratch, have a small scratch on your tabletop, right? It can easily be rebuffed and then to remove the scratch, correct? So heat tolerance wise is slightly higher than your traditional solid surfaces, which is about 80 to 90 degrees. So this new one is about 120 degrees of 10 minutes constantly burning on this to cause a stain or to cause it to burn. With this solid surface, what you can do here is like a feature design in your TV wall, in your bedroom wall, as compared with the others. So one more special thing about this acrylic solid surface is that now it allows light to pass through. It doesn't have any joint lines on your backsplash or on your tabletop. So for clients out there that are looking to have a seamless design in your backsplash and in your kitchen top, acrylic solid surfaces might be the one for you to consider.
We are here at Italamps and I chanced upon a very interesting pendant light. What makes it so interesting is because, apart from using it as a pendant light, it can be also used as a feature wall, a statement piece in the house, as well as a partition without blocking up the entire view. It uses Murano glass which they handcrafted with the bubbles inside to shine off a soft effect on the wall.
Okay, we have come to the end of the Design Shanghai. Hope you have learned as much as we do. Follow us for more renovation content, follow our social media, and let us know which country you want us to visit next.